Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for February 13th to the 25th, February 13th to the 17th. The flow will feature a ridge here south of the Aleutians, also across Mexico, the Gulf of Mexico into the southwest Atlantic. And we have our upper low here near Hudson Bay extending southwest into the southwestern states. And you're looking at the GFS. We go through the days, through the period, and we come to the 17th. We don't see much of a change, and we look at the rest of the models. They're in good agreement on this solution. Precipitation will be likely from Southern California into the Four Corners. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the northern plains to the Midwest. East central states remain under a west-southwest flow. You can see it right here. And this will result in above normal temperatures. February 16th to 20th. Here we're at the 17th. We see very little change in the overall circulation. We still have our ridge here and here in our trough extending from the low over Hudson Bay. And the models are good agreement with this again. We come to the 20th. Maybe see a little bit of flattening of the flow, and then we look at the rest of the models. They're pretty good. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and here. I think this might be a little bit too high, but I'm forecasting anomalies to be about 4 degrees above normal, and we have here below normal temperatures with an anomaly of 6 degrees below normal for precipitation. Below normal precipitation forecast for the west coast states. And the probability of occurrence is 40%, and we have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here with the probability of occurrence of 35 to 55%. Now as we get into the later part of the month, the models are showing a little bit of a difference, and this might be a sign of things that might be changing, a pattern change. But as we come to the 21st, the GFS is showing some eastward retrogression of the flow. The ridge that was here over the Eastern Pacific or south of the Aleutians builds slightly inland. This ridge here becomes to get suppressed, but we still have more of a west-southwest flow. And this upper low here remains unchanged. And then we go through the period. We start seeing a relaxing of the heights over the east, and we come to the 25th, but then we look at the rest of the models. They're showing more of a zonal flow, except for, which model is this? The European ensembles show very strong height anomalies here with trough here, ridge over the southeast or the Caribbean with the above normal heights. But we still have a trough extending here, so the models are showing a little bit of a difference, and we're going to see how this works out in the days ahead. So for this forecast period for now, I'm going to call for above normal temperatures here, forecasting anomalies to be about 4 to 8 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for this region here, and forecast anomalies about 4 degrees below normal. Near normal elsewhere, that might be due to the relaxation of the heights here over the east. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%, and we have excuse me below normal temperatures are forecast. Below normal precipitation is forecast for the southeast, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. And we have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%. So that's a long range weather forecast discussion for February 13th to 25th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.